continue with HMW for perioral area. That's how we call it. It's not only injection into the lips, but we can work around the lips area, barcore, and all the fine lines. Our patient is very young, so not exactly how it could be in the yes yeah, but I mean, if the patient would be older with a lot of wrinkles or dry lips, not injected lips, what is good about your patient doesn't want to inject lips, for example, more older lady, you can propose them to hydrate the lips. You can inject in the technique of normal filler like you usually do, or just papules, boluses, and the lips will be refreshed, right? But of course, this is not a filler. It won't last for a long time. The period of hydration will be good, but the period of kind of volume will go away, because this is a biorevitalization. This is good for rejuvenation. But what is good for patient? The patient try this treatment, won't have too much volume, but they like juiciness, and they will come back to you in a while to ask for the filler. That's true. And of course, if we have a lot of wrinkles on the barcore above the lip and around the mimic is very active, you can pass through all this area very accurate and delicate. I usually work in this area like a blanching technique, mainly fulfilling each wrinkle. The patients has amazing results, and of course, patient need to repeat in 3 weeks. Maybe lips won't be injected, but just perioral area, and again and again and again. Like we usually have 3-4 sessions, once in 21 days. This product, if you work with it and don't work anyway, we have we have a ampule. This is ampule and syringe. We should mix it together, and I usually take 18 gauge the needle to mix them together, because this is very fast. With 27 gauge, you will do this for long time, or you need to open the vial, and this is the bottle. It's not comfortable. It's really like suffering movements. With 18 gauge, just I order even these needles just particular for HMW. It's very fast. So I usually clean it. You see, it's very big needle. It's a moment to joke with your patient, because they usually scary and say like, "Oh my God, you will inject with this big needle." No. And then they keep calm after when they see a normal one. So I usually shake it, because we need to mix it in a good way. Or even sometimes when I have time, I wait for 5 minutes. I talk to the patient. Usually it's consultation parallel about other treatments. And also we are waiting with the numbing, so you can wait. Now we don't have this time. Here we also have 2.5 milliliters. And what is good about this needle, you do not lose too much product, not staying in the inside of the bottle. Of course, you can open and take more, but depends on your time. If we speak about only lips, we give also stimulation of collagen production in the lips, because lips also aging, and we give good hydration. You can repeat treatment if it's needed, if the patient asks for that, because nothing bad will happen. But just analyze. If it's needed, you do this. If it's not needed, just around the mouth. Or even you can spread further to other areas. Here for the lips, our beautiful model, she was injected 1 year ago. She still has good result after lip filler. But if your patient was injected 1 or even up to 3 months before, I recommend you do not inject HMW into the lips. It should be more than 4 months after lip filler. Or you have to tell your patient the patient can have swollen. This I take 27 gauge now. Personally, me, I like to work in the technique like I inject the filler. If your patient too much afraid, you can inject like boluses. So it will be bolus 1, 2, 3. Avoid the middle part. 1, 2, 3 big boluses, and then on the bottom lip. Are you ready? Inhale. What is the question? It is painful. She's with the numbing. Usually it is painful, of course. You need to apply numbing cream. Is it okay? How do you feel? Yes, it's the same like we inject the filler, so of course we need numbing. I usually use B-cane or G-cane. It's up to 11%. You have even stronger. You gave me 22 here, right, to our patients. You can massage, and I usually tell my patients to massage from the middle to the corners, like we do with the fillers. If the patient won't come back in a week for checkup, we just recommend to massage this way, okay? Good, are you ready? Yeah, if you see the needle is already tough, of course you need to change. So the patient won't suffer. How do you feel? Good? Hmm. So, and then we'll have 1 milliliter of product. So I injected even 1.5. Now it's swollen, but then it will go away. So the patient have volume. What is good will come back for filler, like I said. So if we have a lot of wrinkles above the lip, we pass through the wrinkles in the blanching technique. Do you know how it is? We mainly inject intradermal. Imagine the wrinkle, and we cross in the wrinkle. We don't go parallel to the wrinkle. We mainly inject crossing the wrinkle a lot, only intradermal. So what is the wrinkle? This is mainly the depths that created by the movements. What we need to put by the filler, it's usually or soft filler or our product, we kind of putting the tissue up. We passing through the wrinkle, but crossing it. It will be many of injections, and we fulfill all the wrinkle. You can see even the whitening of the skin, which is good. That's how it should be. So don't be afraid that like, oh my God, the skin is white. It's how it should be. You write in the proper layer. I don't know. I will try to show it to you, so it will be kind of. You can. Like many injections. So you can see the line with the white color, right? So if you see the wrinkle, you passing all over the wrinkle. Here with our model, she's young, beautiful, we don't need it. We can put some boluses to hydrate this area. Is it okay? Can be more painful about the lip. That's why numbing is needed. Just must have. This is the right patient for the lips, but not very right patient for the perioral area, to be honest, because she's young, she's fine, she doesn't have wrinkles. Yes, good for exactly. But anyway, they have all the patient has each patient has nasolabial folds, and she will smile. It will be visible, so they need to pay attention to this area. And when it will be more hydrated, it's good for the patient. Here we can see small wrinkles, so we can pass. Can you turn your face, please? Yes. Of course, you will have swelling of the lips, but it will go away very fast. With the fillers, we'll lose like 30% of the volume, and here will be more hydrated, and she will lose the volume faster. But we'll have a good shape, so it's a refresh. We see small wrinkle. We pass. We mainly stretch the skin, and we do small injections all over the wrinkle. That's it. And the massage after, just to make it softer. In a week, you can do a massage like this from the middle to the corners, and here the same. Don't be a pity of yourself, please. I know how patients are. Yeah, but here we will not have any lumps, nothing. So the product is more liquid. You see, we have beautiful lips, and we rejuvenated the perioral area. Don't apply foundation today, please.
No, of course. I only use bronzer, but nothing. I can wash my face?
Yes, you can wash your face. Just don't use, if you have serum with the acids, don't use them today and tomorrow. You can apply normal cream and sun protection cream tomorrow.